We thought we would maybe see Jon Jones versus Tom Aspinall at some point. That was not an announcement that was made, Anthony. So how long do we keep Aspinall on ice? The last time we saw him was last July when he avenged his loss to Curtis Blades. The last time we saw Jon Jones, it was versus Stipe last November.
Yeah, I have a lot of love and respect for Tom Aspinall. But if I'm Tom, I'm probably going to be a little quieter. I think that he's poking and he's prodding and he's trying to attack Jon Jones's ego a little bit and force Jon into this ego competition where Jon says, I'm not afraid of you. I want to go fight now. Jon is not going to do that. Jon Jones, in every single part of his life, has to be in control of it. And Jon is the master manipulator, and he's a master at the mind games that are behind this sport. He's been doing it for so many years against the best guys in the world. So I understand that Tom Aspinall has this fighter mindset where he wants to say, I'm better than you, and you think you're better than me, and so I'm going to keep attacking that. Jon doesn't care about any of that. The person who cares the least in every negotiation wins. Jon Jones does not care what Tom Aspinall wants, and in fact, wants to do the complete opposite of what Tom Aspinall wants. If Jon and Tom want the exact same thing, then Jon doesn't want it anymore. And that's how Jon is going to operate. It's one of the most exhausting things that I've ever had to deal with. And I have to respect it. Jon is the master at emotionally and mentally exhausting people. And you can see it in Tom Aspinall a little bit already. He's starting to get tired.
Well, Tom hasn't been anywhere on camera without a duck quickly to hear, but he has admitted, Alan, that he is fatiguing from this and that he is basically ready to move on. So should he fight somebody else?
You know, that's probably a question for Tom Aspinall's accountant, maybe, because Jon Jones is a guy that can sit back and make money every day of the week, right? He's making money. He doesn't need this fight for financially or for his legacy. Tom Aspinall is the guy to say, look, how long do I want to sit on the sidelines? I don't want to sit there and wait for Conor McGregor, as we saw Michael Chandler do, right? He needs to fight. He needs to make money. He needs to make a living and continue his career while he's in the prime of his career. So I would say, look, if you don't want to fight anymore, first of all, I think this fight will happen. I think will happen at Madison Square Garden in November. Does he feel like waiting until November? If he doesn't, take a fight with Cyril Gane, show him you're the best in the world, and then take that fight with Jon Jones.